bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. They have to be frustrated right now, falling down into the bottom of the rankings.
When I look at this visiting team,
now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jackson, and it's Vincent in at the 3. We've got George, and it's Daje in at the center, filling out the middle. Some consider these the dog days of the regular season, Clark. You think that's fair?
I think that's accurate. I mean, they certainly can feel that way. I mean, the key is to try to not let it get to you, embrace the joy of the game, being with your teammates, competing. You've really got to make it a mental kind of game when you get to those periods when the dog days are upon you. Here we go.
And here's Jackson. Pass to House. Vincent outside. There's the triple, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. Morris outside. Stolen by Jackson. And he's all alone. Count it for Vincent. Vincent's got 5 points.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
George outside. Here's Wilson. Another shot. Uses the glass on the layup.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Jackson outside. To the middle. Here's Vincent. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Wilson passes to the prodigy. Morris outside. Pass to Wilson. Here's Daje. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. The rebound by Jackson.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Vincent. George defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team. Shooting for the away team. Vincent, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Daje.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team, Daje, taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Barlow's checked in for Brooks. And the second free throw is good. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Vincent outside. Pass to Sims. Out to the right wing. House passes to Jackson. Here's House. Here's Sims. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson surveying the D. And he misses his first shot of the game.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Dadier. In his last outing, 10 points for him. 4-3. And it's House with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. The floater. Jackson gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Vincent. On the take. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Payton's checked in for Sims. He's off on the second. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Morris. The rebound by Payton. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Jackson on the wing. Pass to House. Now here's Vincent. Here's Barlow. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And it's good for 2.
Woo! He's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Morris outside. Floats one, and the shot's good. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Vincent outside. Jackson the screen. He shoots a 3. The shot that time not on target. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Payton against Morris. Pass to Wilson. To the inside. And that one's drained from the low block. He has 6. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Payton passes to Vincent. Back to Payton. Jackson outside. Now Vincent.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Jackson. They set the screen. Pass to Barlow. There's the 3. Counted from distance.
Timeout. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
The home team calls timeout. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the home team. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. .143 left now in the first quarter. Here's Forbes. Pass to Moore. Launches a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Alvarez. Fires for 3. Macy pulls it in.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
1:02 left in the first quarter here. Here's Moore. Going inside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
To the paint. It's stolen. Here we go. Forbes, the pass to Moore. "17 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wilson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They're up by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Wade, and it's Wilkins in at the 2 spot. It's George on the wing. Lots of room.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Bosch. Down low. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Moore. Inside. Here's Macy. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Sims, the pass to Reed. Here's Sims. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Bosch. 16 feet out. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you've just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Count it.
getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Forbes. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the shot falls short that time. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Bosch. Reed passes to Sims. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Bosch. Pass to Barlow. Here's Sims. To the inside. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Forbes. Here's Macy. Reed defending. Forbes, the pass to Macy. Here's Moore. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Forbes. Just 4 to shoot. George passes to Macy. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Pass to Bosch. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Tipped. Here's Sims. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Timeout, timeout. You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The home team calls timeout. Chance now to review the small forwards with the most assists in the last month. Pass to Dadier. Morris with it. Here's Wilson. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Vincent. It's tipped. Here's Macy. He's covered by Vincent. Here's Wilson. Give him 8. Pass to Macy. Here's Wilson. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Wilson's got 10 points.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And it's Brooks missing. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Morris passes to Wilson, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
They get it back. Back to Vincent. Payton against Morris. Vincent outside. Tries again. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
1:56 left in the second. Wilson. Vincent grabs a miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here he goes. And Dadier pulls it down. Dadier's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And the basket is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Payton finds Jackson. A minute 15 left in the second period. And it's rejected. Morris against Payton. Shoots from 14. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to House. 3-pointer. Macy pulls it in. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Morris with it. 32 seconds left in the second. There's a screen. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Vincent. With 1 on the clock. Nice jump shot. Vincent's got 16 points now. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You know what? They pushed the action, but also played within themselves. Showed great execution.
And you know, that usually leads to a high field goal percentage, and that's exactly what's happened here. And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
And the key is to follow your routine. Strength, condition, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on a diet, but all the things you weren't thinking about when you were in school.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. We've got George, and it's Daje in at the 5, roaming the paint. And there's a pick. Morris for 3. Kept alive. Nails the baby hook. He's got 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
We've got Jackson, and it's Vincent in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to House. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Now here's Morris. He's covered closely. Pass to Daje. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Wilson. George outside. Here's Wilson. Morris deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's George. And that misses. That would have put him up. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Looking at our 2K leaderboard, These teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
Knocked away. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Dadier. Clock is at 3. Tries it from 16, and he hits the jump shot. Dadier's got his second bucket on the night.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's House. On Wednesday, and then on Thursday.
This road stretch could be rough. They just haven't executed at all away from home. So they're going to have to figure out those problems and figure them out soon.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Dadier. Here's Wilson. For the lead. The ball's knocked loose. Dadier shot is off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Vincent outside. Back to Jackson. And Dadier pulls it down. Dadier's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The ball goes to the away team.
And the visitors call time here. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the visitors here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Vincent outside. All sorts of time. And Dadier pulls it down. We've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Wilson. For the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Brooks. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Brooks has got 6 here in the quarter.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Pass to Wilson. Loads it up. There's the block. They retain possession. George's shot is good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Vincent passes to Jackson. Back to Vincent. Pass to Jackson. Here's Sims. Now here's Brooks. He's got 6. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Wilson. 12 points for him. Pass to Morris. Back to George. The fadeaway. And it's House with the rebound. House has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Vincent. Now Brooks, guarded by Morris. Crafty move, and Brooks with the layup. Brooks has got 10.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The home team calls timeout.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Here's Richardson. Wallace outside. Pass to Wilson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Wallace, he's checked in for Wright.
At the line for your home team, Wilson, shooting 1.
One shot.
Here's Alvarez. Still no points. From the arc. He buries it from 3.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Johnson against Richardson. Wallace outside. Here's Wilson. And he banks in the layup. Wilson's got 17 points.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
54 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Brooks outside. Back to Johnson. They set a pick, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Forbes is checked in for Wilson. 43 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Wallace. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Richardson against Johnson. With 4 on the clock. And he lays it in. Johnson's gotten his first points of the night.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. They're up by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's Macy in at the 4-man spot. With the floater, in deep, Johnson drops it in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pass to Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wallace has got his first basket. Shooting about 60% for the game. Johnson passes to Barlow. Back to Johnson. It's Bridges on the wing, hounded by Wright. Bridges against Wright, tipped. Johnson against Richardson. Pass to Wallace. Bridges on the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Macy passes to Richardson.
Away team foul. Wilkins.
Wade, he's checked in for Wallace.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 4. Pass to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Wright, the pass to Wade. Shoots. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Here's Bosch. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the away team. Bosch. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Wallace outside. Pass to Macy. Back to Wright. Off target at the rim.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Here's Wilkins. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Bosch gets it to go.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Right outside. Pass to Macy. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality 3-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Right, the pass to Wade. Now here's Wright. Pass to Wallace. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Alvarez. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Richardson. Pass to Wright. Shoots a fadeaway. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Wright's got his first points of the game. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Vincent. And there's the drive.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Vincent at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pass to Wilson. Back to Morris. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here's Vincent. Pass to Sims. Here's Jackson. Now Vincent. Brooks a screen on George. 14 feet away. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 4 rebounds now. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Vincent. Can't hit that one.
And buckle up, guys. This play could decide the game.
The baseline J is on the way. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. To the middle. Fades. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Wilson's got 19 points.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
They grab their own miss. Here's Jackson. Got a piece of it. They recover it, and that one's good for Brooks. Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Morris, a screen on Jackson. Pass to Wilson. Down low. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Jackson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Pass to Wilson. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. Can't hit from in close. Vincent passes to Brooks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. The home team calls timeout. Morris finds George. And he's going for the lob. Yes!
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Pass to Sims. Here's House. Here's Vincent. Off the mark there with a 3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The rebound by Sims. And so they foul intentionally.
Number 16, 3rd personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for the away team. Vincent, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. The home team calls timeout. The home team calls timeout. Morris outside. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Wilson, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
2nd personal foul. At the line for the away team, Sims, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And time now to present our player of the game.